Hi. To start with the recipe, first, let's combine our dry ingredients in a large mixing bowl. You'll need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 3 tablespoons of granulated sugar, 1.5 teaspoons each of baking powder and baking soda, and 1.25 teaspoons of kosher salt. Give everything a good whisk to ensure even distribution. You want all those leavening agents well mixed for perfectly fluffy pancakes. Now, it's time to add our wet ingredients to the bowl. Pour in 2.5 cups of buttermilk, crack in 2 large eggs, and add 0.25 teaspoons of vanilla extract. The buttermilk is what gives these pancakes their signature tangy flavor and tender texture, so don't be tempted to substitute regular milk. Here's where technique matters. Mix the batter just until combined, and don't worry about getting all the lumps out. In fact, those small lumps are your friends. They'll help create that fluffy texture we're looking for. You'll know you've mixed enough when you no longer see dry flour streaks, but the batter still looks a bit bumpy. Let's get cooking. Heat your skillet over medium heat and add 1 teaspoon of oil. A good way to test if your pan is ready is to add a tiny drop of water. If it sizzles and evaporates immediately, you're good to go. If you don't have a skillet, a regular nonstick pan works just fine. By the way, since many of you ask about this nonstick frying pan that I use after trying several, I found one that really makes a difference. I'll leave a link in the video description in case you're interested. Time to make our first pancake. Pour 2/3 cup of batter into the center of your hot skillet. The batter should spread into a nice circle about 6 inches in diameter. If it spreads too quickly, your pan might be too hot. If it barely spreads, it needs more heat. Here comes the fun part. Watching for bubbles. You'll know it's time to flip when you see bubbles forming across the surface of your pancake, and the edges start looking slightly dry. This usually takes about 2 to 3 minutes. Don't rush this step. Patience makes perfect pancakes. After flipping, cook for another 1-2 minutes until the second side is golden brown. You can peek at the bottom by lifting a corner with your spatula. The perfect pancake should have a beautiful golden brown color, like honey in sunlight. Finally, stack these beauties on a plate and drizzle with maple syrup. If you're serving a crowd, you can keep the finished pancakes warm in a low-temperature oven, around 200° F, while you cook the rest. The recipe should give you about 8 to 10 perfect pancakes, depending on size. And that's how you make this delicious recipe. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more recipes like this one.
Bye.